Hey you guys, it's Ray. So today I saw the movie Glass, and as you guys know, it's a combination of characters from the movies Unbreakable and Split. And I just want to give you guys my personal opinion on the movie. But first things first, if you haven't already seen Glass, you need to go ahead and press the pause button now, because this video is all spoilers. So press the pause button, go watch the movie, and then come back and chat with me. So first thing I want to start off talking about is that Glass is not your typical superhero movie. It's not very action-packed, and it doesn't really keep you on the edge of your seat like Split did. And I know what you guys are thinking. Glass is not supposed to be a Split sequel. It says it's an Unbreakable sequel. This is what you guys have been waiting 19 years for. But you don't really get that sense when David Dunn isn't really given the shine that you would expect in Glass. I mean, the star of Glass is honestly James McAvoy, who plays the Beast slash the Horde slash Kevin slash all the other identities he has. I don't even have time to name them all. But it's more slow like Unbreakable, so I guess it's like Unbreakable in that sense. But honestly, to me, it seems more of a Split sequel. Another major character that you see in Glass is obviously Mr. Glass, who just proves in this film that he is an ultimate mastermind, super talented, just like the person who plays him, Samuel L. Jackson. In this movie, Glass is like a puppeteer. He literally he's the only one that had me second guessing, like, what's he gonna do next? What is he going to do next? And every single time that you thought, okay, this is his plan, he switches it up on you just like that. Like, for example, the big fight scene that was supposed to happen at the Philadelphia high-rise. Did that ever happen? No. And honestly, I don't really think it was supposed to happen. I think it was all part of his plan. He didn't need the Philadelphia high-rise. I mean, it probably would have been nice, but he intended to send the stuff out anyway. He had a backup plan for his backup plans. And you never even saw it coming. The psychiatrist never even saw it coming. She was played by Sarah Paulson, and I love Sarah Paulson, I do. She was in American Horror Story, she was in Bird Box, briefly, but if you haven't seen Bird Box, you should definitely check it out. I may be doing a review on that soon. But anyway, even her, she had her own switcheroo that she had planned, and he even got her. Another thing I really loved about Glass is his relationship with the Beast. It kind of seemed like Glass wasn't really a villain in this movie to me. There wasn't really any heroes or villains in this movie to me, because I kind of saw why everyone did the things they did. Glass wanted people like him to feel comfortable reaching their full potential, to know that there are others out there like them. And seeing the connection between him and the Beast was very interesting to me. Especially the one little scene between him and Hedwig. You know what I'm talking about. When Hedwig was like, I feel like dancing. And Glass was like, well, go ahead and dance then. Like, something like that, like, just seeing how well they get each other really just puts in perspective Glass's whole motive of doing this. It wasn't to bomb a building. I don't think that was the point. That's honestly why I don't think it was ever the end game. I think his main goal was to just let people know that there are others out there like you. So Glass had his many switcheroos, but so did the psychiatrist. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that scene when she was trying to explain away their powers, I don't know if it got you, but it definitely got me. It had me even second guessing if they were superheroes. And I saw the movies. I saw what they were capable of doing, and even I was like, well, I mean, he could have head trauma. Well, I mean, it is possible to bend steel. She said it was old. I do understand it. But nevertheless, our fears would quickly washed away. They are superheroes in their own right. But I also want to talk about the Clover Society. They didn't really go in depth with that. And I was waiting for a post-credit scene or just some more explanation. All we got is that they didn't want there to be villains or heroes. But in this case, like I said, I didn't see either of the two. So I don't know if they're gonna do more with that or if they're just dependent on how this movie goes. But I definitely want to know more about that, about what is the purpose of the Clover Society, and are there other people out there similar to David Dunn and Kevin and Mr. Glass out there that we don't know about? Like, is this the origin story that Mr. Glass was talking about? Who knows? He probably knows someone else that's out there. So I definitely am very excited to see what they do with that. I hope they follow up with that, because you just can't leave us hanging. There's a whole secret society out there, and I want to know. I want to know who they are and what they are planning to do. It was also super interesting to see Kevin and Casey's relationship in this film, because I definitely didn't see it coming from how Split ended. I mean, I saw Split a little bit ago, but I definitely did not see them becoming friends at all. It was also interesting seeing Kevin and Casey's relationship grow throughout this movie, because I definitely wouldn't have expected it from the way that Split ended. I definitely wouldn't have thought that she would have came back to see him, and I think honestly the only reason why she did is because of Hedwig and Kevin especially. I highly doubt she came back for the Beast. But I was kind of skeptical on the fact that compassion makes the Beast go away, which there are two ways to see it. There's one way where Kevin had a terrible childhood, and his friendship with Casey gave him the strength to not need the Beast anymore, and that's why the Beast went away. But then on the other hand, I really wanted to see that big fight scene on the Skyrise, the new Skyrise. I wanted to see the Beast climbing up it. So on the other hand, I'm just like, I wish hugs wouldn't have made Kevin stronger. I wish the Beast just would have taken over so we can get our big fight scene, and I would have had no problem with Kevin getting stronger afterwards. But that's how they decided to do it, and I'm cool with it, I guess. So, all in all, I think the movie was pretty good. Like I said, not very action-packed, not gonna be an edge-on-your-seat nail-biter, but I think it's worth seeing. If you're an Unbreakable fan, I think that you should check this movie out, despite the reviews that it may not live up to the hype. I think you should just go in with an open mind and enjoy the film as it is. So, that's all I got for you guys today. Bye!